fights, 23 knockouts. So I definitely have the power, definitely have the speed and the jab too to keep him out and be really effective against him.
Yeah. I seen yesterday you posted a meme about Canelo.
You definitely tell that's getting to him. You know how he ended the press conference just because somebody brought my name up. I mean, and I know it's getting to his head. You know, he's mad about that, but you know what, bro? Like, I earned my spot. You know, I've been #1 in the WBC for like 4 fights now. You know, and I just want what the position that they promised me. You know, they said win this WBC title eliminator, you'll fight Canelo next. I fought 2 of them. Then they say win the WBC interim title, you'll fight Canelo next. Now I won the WBC title. I mean, the people that are talking shit are saying this and that about, oh, he needs to earn a spot, this and that. What do you think the ranking system is for? If there's no ranking system and I'm #1 in the WBC, then what the fuck does that mean? You know, I think the people that just are talking and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, they should just stay quiet. You know, and then when they say that David needs to earn a spot. So before Canelo fought Mayweather, you know, who did he fight really? He fought Carlos Baldomir. He fought fucking Kermit Cintron. He did fight Shane Mosley, but Shane Mosley was way over his prime. You know, who else? Josecito Lopez. You know, so like it's not like he was fighting fire competition at that time. You know, and Mayweather still gave him an opportunity because he was #1 in the WBC. So I feel like, you know, he's a little he contradicts himself because he says shit. But when Mayweather gave him the opportunity, he wasn't really nobody either. I mean, yeah, he did have a belt, but you know, like it was in the same position as me. He didn't really fight nobody that was really amazing like that. And you know, like for me, I just want the opportunity. And it's not that I want it, I've earned the opportunity. So I mean, it's just I understand that people want to see me fight Caleb Plant, Charlo, all these other guys, you know, but like what do you, bro, you know me, I've been trying to get those fights for the past 2 or 3 years.
Correct.
So once it's not in my hands if I want to make the fight happen, but if they don't want to make the fight happen, there's nothing much I could do, you know. And those guys are terrified of me. They're scared. You know, fucking Caleb Plant says that I only call him out when he has a fight lined up and he has a fight scheduled. That's fucking bullshit. When I had my fight on May 21st, we had told the promoters, you know, if we get through this, let's get Caleb Plant next. You know, and he could have made the fight happen, but no, out of nowhere he fights Anthony Durrell.
You willing to attend that convention and, you know, let them know that, you know, you are the mandatory and petition for, you know, that fight against Canelo because you are, you know, the #1 guy out there?
No, I'm not going to be able to go because right now I'm in training camp. I think I'll have something coming up in like December or January. But Samson, my promoter, Samson Lukowicz, you know, he's one of the best promoters in the world. He's been with me. You know, he's given me the opportunity. He's done a really good job with me. So I feel like he told me he was going to go over there. So we'll see what happens. We just have to sit and be patient.
Yeah, I was talking to your dad the other day. He said that Canelo's getting old, and he feels that, you know, he's confident that you'll stop him in 6 or 7 rounds. How do you feel about, you know, your dad saying that, you know, he's confident in you, you know, that you could possibly, you know,
well, he's talking all that shit, so now I got to work even harder to make him look right. You know, I don't want to make him look bad, so that's why right now we're really motivated, working hard. But as you can see, man, Canelo, you know, he looked gassed his last fight, which I was actually really surprised. I've never seen him look gassed like that. The only other fight I've seen him look gassed is when he fought Bivol. So I feel like it's taking a toll, him fighting these bigger fighters. You know, he's not able to walk through them like he did, like the other weaker guys he was doing. So, I mean, I feel like right now is just a perfect time to strike. But right now we're going to see what's going to happen because he said he's going to take the rest of the year, or he's going to take next year off. So,
yeah, he got surgery or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So I mean, it gives me a lot of time to work too. Hopefully, I could get the 3 fights I want, which is, you know, Morrell, Caleb Plant, and Charlo. Hopefully, that we could get that done this year. You know, so we just got to be really patient, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So Jamar Charlo, talking about Jamar Charlo, I mean, for some reason, I don't think he got a fight lined up. Is that a fight that could possibly happen down, you know, by the end of the year? If, you know, I mean, you guys are on the same platform, PBC.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really heard much of Charlo right now. I don't feel like that's going to be a possibility. I heard he's like, I don't know what's going on with him, but, you know, he hasn't fought in a while. So I think if he fights, he's going to fight, you know, a lesser opponent because he still hasn't even came up to 168 either. You know, he still fights at 160. So I'm not too sure about that. I think the more of the possibility of me fighting is David Morrell and Caleb Plant.